Hello everyone, and welcome back to Starcraft 2 Legacy of the Void campaign. Once again, no cutscene. But we did manage to break the locks to the temple, so apparently that's what we're going to be doing next time. And we have been informed that we are not going to have help from the spear for the next mission, so that is unfortunate, not going to have access to those fancy helpful cooldowns for that next mission. So we might want to redo some of the solar core before we get into it. But for now, Vorazun has something to say.
Amon's forces arrived here before we did. The temple may already be under his control.
Zeratul believed the other Xel'naga were here, and that they would stand with us against Amon. They could end the war. My people could be free once again.
Then why have the Xel'naga not answered us?
I am going into the Ulnar Temple alone, Matriarch. I do not intend to risk any more lives.
You risk your own life on the word of a traitor.
He killed your mother, Vorazun. That is true. But he was never a traitor. I do not wish for death, only to see Zeratul's visions fulfilled.
You will return. That much, I believe.
Alright then. To the War Council.
My warriors cannot aid me in the battle ahead. This burden is mine to bear.
So is it just going to be a solo Artanis mission?
Starfighters have arrived, and they await your evaluation.
Alright, Starfighters. We do have access to those Phoenixes.
Skies await.
Let's see. Graviton Beam affects an additional enemy ground unit near the primary target, so we get 2 of those instead of 1 on each Phoenix, which should be helpful. What about the Corsair?
It is a good day, Zudzai.
Disables attacks of all enemy units and structures in the target area for 10 seconds, so the Corsair would need a lot more help to actually get work done against non-air units. But it does deal area of effect damage to air units as well, so very, very strong against light air. And a nice kind of supporting unit. I think we're going to stick with the Phoenixes for now.
The skies await.
They're much easier to use on their own, which has its own benefits, but the Corsairs could be useful. Alright, to the Solar Core. You know, the Solar Core might just, even moving things around probably wouldn't help anyway if it's just Artanis alone.
Since we arrived here, the Keystone has reacted strangely. It's as if it is attuned to the energies below.
Energies below?
Yes, void energies exude from this place. I believe this world is a conduit between dimensions.
And the Keystone?
Acts as if siphoning these energies. This is entirely different from how the origin point information was stored. As if the Keystone was reconfigured for a second purpose.
Let us hope that the Xel'naga themselves can reveal the truths you're looking for.
That Keystone, I don't even know what to think about it. Well, let's see. We can just kind of distribute some Solarite for now. Just very basic. Yeah, just a little bit. Nothing too interesting about it. Eventually we'll have enough to actually, maybe push toward... We could push toward warp harmonization right now, but once again, that doesn't seem all that helpful for the moment. We'll stick with the orbital assimilator. Over to the bridge, because it's time to dive into the mission.
Welcome.
Oh, thank you.
Adun Toridas, Hierarch.
Vorazun, I know not what I shall find below, but I know I must go alone. You are in command of the Spear of Adun now.
Until you return, Artanis.
Well, let's just see what happens.
Zeratul. Shakuris. Queen of Blades. Kerrigan.
Artanis, wait. I am not your enemy. I have come seeking the Xel'naga.
Stop me. It seems fate has drawn us together. We should not attempt it further. The shrines call this place the Temple of Unification. The Xel'naga are somewhere within.
So far, all I've encountered are hybrid. I've been fighting them for days. Progress has been difficult.
The prophecies foretell of two ascended races, working together to seek out the halls of revelation within the temple. Only with both present will the shrines reveal the means to awaken the slumbering Xel'naga.
I've never cared much for prophecy.
And yet, despite our history, here we stand, together. Perhaps you should start.
Once again, Artanis making the points. So apparently I only have 2 units to deal with this time. Maybe take a moment to figure out abilities.
Let us make for the shrine.
Okay, thank you for that. We will make for the shrine. Thank you. 3 seconds upon taking lethal damage, goes invulnerable. Replenishing shields and life. Once a minute. Okay. Astral Wind heals him and nearby units. Okay. Force of Will. Shield regeneration increases and regenerates life faster. Kinetic Blast for single target large damage, chain reaction, and spawned banelings, which have a timed life. Okay. We'll see what we can do.
Together, we are strong.
F3 and F4 for the heroes. Let's go ahead and... Okay, they're also mapped to 1 and 2 already. Xel'naga constructs.
It seems the temple has...
You have my attention.
We shall prevail. Halt! Do you sense that? A great power awakens within this construct.
Purity of form. Purity of essence. Prove your strength.
Stay close to me, Kerrigan. My psionic abilities can mend our wounds.
Whoa, speaking of...
Speak.
Dawn will come. Our destiny awaits. Change is upon us. We shall prevail.
So the constructs hold the keys. Good to know.
Let us proceed.
She's been here for days and hadn't figured that out yet? Come on.
These devices emit solar energy. We should gather them.
Our knowledge is your heritage.
Let's see. Where should we poke around to next? Looks like that's mostly a dead end. Yeah.
The future is ours.
So up here is where we actually need to go. Don't want to miss any more Solarite, guys. We've done that enough so far this campaign.
Look out! Hybrid! Make it quick.
I serve my people.
What is it already?
Those jumping banelings. Ridiculous.
Our path is clear. We shall prevail. Change is upon us. Together, we...
Another construct. We'll have to destroy it to open the doorway. You have my...
Arak and Vayash,
Make it.
we shall prevail.
You'll speak.
Alright, good, good, good. We're making decent progress here, although Kerrigan is all trying to die and stuff. We should avoid that, if at all possible. Artanis needs to be the one taking the hits, because I don't think Kerrigan regenerates as easily. If
Make
at
it
all.
quick.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it.
Arak and
You have...
a key is still missing. There is a powerful energy across this chasm. A bold plan.
Speak.
Kerrigan, the construct is coming for you.
Your queen, listen.
Our destiny awaits.
Okay, I see. Gotta be careful with Kerrigan. Blast that thing, get out, go in.
Yes.
Alright. Good.
Together, dawn will.
What is it?
Not great.
Strength in you change is
Good
upon
enough.
us.
Was there Solarite up there? I don't see any room to actually explore up there, so hopefully not.
Our path is clear.
Make it quick.
Hopefully there's just one on this map and then we move to another.
Our
Your queen listens.
fate is with us. The shrine still functions. There. It gathers power. It should be active shortly.
Friends of yours?
Not quite. It appears Amon's forces have found a way into the temple. We must slay them all.
Think I'm starting to like you, Artanis.
Change is upon us.
Speak.
I serve my people.
Well, this is going well so far, I gotta say.
Explain yourself.
Yeah, get that medevac out of here. Don't want any of that nonsense.
Our destiny,
You have my attention.
Come on, get it done, get it done. Good.
strength in unity.
Speak.
Blast
No
you
time.
apart.
Arak and Vayash. Change is upon us. Dawn will come.
Yes.
Our destiny,
Man, Kerrigan can hit hard.
we shall.
I don't want to think what's going to happen if those medevacs manage to actually land. Whoa!
What is it already? Slay.
Strength
Colossi.
in unity.
Your queen. Bold. Okay, let's finish this. Then we can see what your shrine has to say.
Good work, Banelings.
Dawn will come.
Speak.
Arak and Vayash.
Make it quick.
Change
Ooh.
is upon us. I see now. The Xel'naga were the first, born within the void. Their sacred purpose was to cultivate life and perpetuate the infinite cycle. At a new universe's creation, they take a physical form. If destroyed, they are thrust back into the void. All of this time, they have waited for us to assemble the keystone and find our way here. Amon indwells my people, possessing them through the Kala. But he has no physical form. If he were separated from the Templar, he could be forced back into the void.
Come on, Artanis. We've still got a long way to go.
Yes, we do.
I serve
Also,
my people.
sorry I'm not talking a
There
lot.
can be no doubt.
Controlling these two takes a little more energy than I'm used to.
Our path is clear. It seems you were correct.
Well then, shall we?
And Vayash. We shall prevail. Dawn will come.
Make it quick.
Strength in unity.
Okay. See, I started trying to talk, and then the warp prism started raining down, and I almost got myself in a huge amount of trouble. For basically no reason. Ah, there we go.
Dawn will come.
What is it?
But we are being successful.
There can be no doubt.
I'm just worried because losing either of these guys, well, especially losing Kerrigan, is an instant loss. Oh look, that one's open, but
With honor,
closed.
it appears the Tal'Darim are preoccupied. We should engage them while they are fighting the constructs.
Working on that.
No
Of course, we left an awful lot of constructs to bring down still.
Together,
make it quick.
our destiny
Move, Artanis!
Your queen.
Not quite fast enough, but... Oh yeah, he actually got annihilated there. We cannot let that happen again.
by change, strength, in unity. A bold plan.
That is both of them, right? That's both. We don't have any more problems here.
Together,
Good.
we are strong. Arak and Vayash.
Oh, great.
What fools you are to attack me. Speak.
These medevacs are landing. That is not okay.
I serve
Oh, and there's a Thor in the middle of them all. Great.
Explain.
Well, we managed to pick off a couple, but running away from those ghosts was apparently not the best idea.
our destiny awaits. We shall prevail. Strength, our destiny awaits.
Okay, Resurgence is back. We can be a little more aggressive again.
The future. This passage has caved in as well. Wait. Hybrid.
Great. Just what we needed.
Have my
More hybrid.
attention.
Dawn will come.
At least we can keep stunning them without too much difficulty!
Your queen.
We shall prevail.
And he immediately dropped again. Oh, that's just getting more dangerous.
Together, we are strong.
Ulnar shall serve as your tomb.
Have my attention.
Let's just keep healing as often as we can at this point. I imagine that's going to be kind of important for us. Alright, good.
With honor.
Another Xel'naga device,
Our heritage is your future.
which also seems to have healed me a bit. I wish I could know the exact resurgence cooldown remaining, but that's okay.
They're fighting another construct. Explain yourself. What is it already?
There, that was easy.
And Vayash. Together,
Yes?
we shall. Change is upon us. There can be no doubt.
At least it checkpoints you consistently in here, just all the time. Like, yeah, if you mess up, you lose, but you only lose a couple
Is
minutes.
ours. The Tal'Darim are breaching into the Hall of Revelation.
Ready your blades, Templar.
There we go. That's more what I meant to do.
Our destiny awaits. Dawn will come.
Your
Come on, work with me. There we go. Not too many drops.
They will meet
What is it?
strength in you.
Get out of here, all of you.
Explain yourself.
Oh no, this is super not okay.
Make it quick.
I serve.
Have my attention.
Come on, stun him up. There you go, you're still alive, Artanis. Ah, no he's not.
You've earned a breather. You're up, Artanis.
Our
Frustrating.
path is clear.
The shrines look like they're covered with pictograms. How do you know what they say?
Communing with the shrine is more than reading carvings. Each atom of the stone has been placed with meaning, purpose. It was here, from Ulnar, that the Xel'naga began to seed the universe with life. They created us, just as they gave life to a numberless assembly of races in other universes. Every time, they observe and identify the potential of their offspring, never interfering. The infinite cycle will always be the same. Two races are destined to emerge. One, pure of essence, an indomitable spirit capable of great change. And one, pure of form, a being capable of vast psionic potential, able to house the essence of a Xel'naga. Purity of essence and form, the Zerg and the Protoss. But if the Xel'naga do not interfere, then it was Amon who uplifted my people. All we thought was the Xel'naga was a lie.
Come on, Artanis. We're not far from having some answers.
I believe this must be the final hall.
Wait. The doors are open. The constructs destroyed.
The shrine is under attack. This can only be
Great.
the work of Amon. We delay no longer. Our salvation will not be stolen from us.
Are you sure? They seem to be doing a pretty good job so far. Also, I'd like some answers on the Terran, where they fit into all this nonsense.
Let's get to that shrine.
Oh, great. There's so many of them.
Your queen.
Okay.
Arak and Vayash,
Make it.
I serve my people.
You have my
Dawn will come.
speak.
There we go. Making the progress we need. And we actually managed to save Artanis this time. Miracle that may be.
No doubt.
You have my.
I serve my people.
Okay. Go, 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 go.
Dark God has foreseen your death, Kerrigan. We shall
Ah, there's a warp prism back there. Shoot.
Vayash. Change
There you go.
upon us in strength, in unity. Our path is clear. Entaro,
Yes.
I serve my people. We shall prevail.
Alright. Good. Good little fights.
We are strong.
Watching for that artifact still.
There can be no doubt.
What is it already?
Yeah, those Reapers weren't too successful, were they? Yeah, okay, good
These
luck with
people
that.
are maniacs.
Thank you, Kerrigan.
The future is ours.
Yes. No time like the present.
Strength in unity.
Your queen listens.
Alright, not too big a deal. A little bit unsuccessful in stopping the drops, but still got through it.
You have my.
Arak and Vayash. The future is ours.
Usher them unto the infinite abyss.
Arak
Nope,
and
get out of the range of that. Alright, keep moving, keep moving. Just watching for Xel'naga artifacts. We do have some Banelings along for the ride this time, which is amusing.
We shall prevail.
Speak.
There we go, that's better.
Dawn, I serve my people.
Yes.
Our destiny awaits.
Explain yourself.
Arak and Vayash.
Good work, everybody. Let's check for that artifact down in this corner.
I lead.
There it is.
Our future is as one in the void.
I don't know how I feel about that.
The future.
Speak.
Love to wait for this Baneling cooldown before we actually go start a problem.
There can be no doubt.
Explain yourself.
Alright, here we go.
There is precious time left. We must reach the shrine. Our destiny awaits us. For Zeratul, for Aya.
Slow but sure progress through all these things. We don't want to pull too many hybrid at once, preferably. That should be a bit better. There we go. Keep stunning, keep stunning.
Your.
Oh, here they come.
Yes. What is it? Make it.
Oh, no. Not having any of that on Kerrigan right now. Get them all stunned up, and let's go. Stun you, heal,
Your queen.
fire a little shot. Alright, that should do it. Looks like he's going down fast enough now.
It's done. Do your shrine thing, Artanis. These gods of yours have a lot to answer for.
Ahead of us, within the Chamber of Ascension, the Xel'naga have slumbered as civilizations grew, fell, and formed again. They will awaken when the two destined races arrive. Then, the elders among them will give their lives to bestow their essence. And pure of form and pure of essence will be reborn as Xel'naga, shepherds of the infinite cycle.
So, what do you say? Ready to meet your maker?
Indeed. Come. The chamber of ascension lies ahead, and our salvation within.
Something's not right here.
Xel'naga. No.
They're dead, Artanis.
Not so easily broken, Amon. The firstborn shall fear you no longer!
That was very story heavy, but I'm totally fine with that. Hey, we got our achievements done. What do you know? Yee. That was something. I just want to find out what happens next, so we're going to wrap things up right now. Thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you next time.